shall we begin with the session? And till the time, Mother will also log in. Before we start, let me know if my voice is audible. मेरी आवाज एकदम clear आ रही है? Is it loud? Is it clear? Is it audible?
It is normal.
It's normal. All right. So if you are comfortable with turning on the camera, it really motivates me as I see people, it really makes me happy. It makes me really, really happy. Thank you for turning on your camera. So, before we start with the session, today's topic is forgiveness. Definitely, we will be practicing forgiveness. But I have a beautiful question because I see most of the people who have joined in the session are pranic healers, right? How many of us have you ever thought that हम दूसरों को तो माफ कर देते हैं, है ना? लेकिन आई फॉरगिव यू, गो इन पीस, आई लव यू, गो इन पीस, लेकिन खुद को हम कितनी बार बीट अप करते हैं? कैन वी बी ऑनेस्ट? खुद को माफ करना डिफिकल्ट होता है, हाँ या ना? खुद को माफ करना डिफिकल्ट होता है, एटलीस्ट आई वुड से मेरे लिए इनिशियली प्रोसेस में जब मैंने सीखा था फॉरगिवनेस, बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है। आई बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, ठीक है, बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है। कितनी बार ऐसा होता है कि हम छोटी सी गलती कर देते हैं और अपने आप को एकदम बीटअप कर देते हैं, अरे मेरे से कैसे ऐसे हो सकता है? हमने अपने आप से कभी ऐसे बात की है? Have we talked like this to ourselves? How can I do this? How is it possible on the planet Earth? How can I do this? How can I do this as a mother? You know, how can I do this as a father? मैं एकदम realistic conversation करूंगी because I do not want कि हम forgiveness superficial level पे करें, I really want this session to be useful कि हम अपने आप से कनेक्ट कर पाए, जैसे हम रियल लाइफ में हैं, विदाउट एनी मास्क और विदाउट एनी फेस मास्क और समथिंग दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ समटाइम्स वी वेयर। तो हम में से कितने लोग ऐसा फील करते हैं कि खुद को, दूसरे को तो हम फिर भी फॉरगिव करके, मास्टर चोआ का टेक्निक्स यूज करके या कुछ भी करके माफ कर ही देते, पिंक और गोल्ड से ब्लेस कर देते, लव से फिलअप कर देते, लेकिन खुद के साथ हम बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट है, कभी कभी तो हिटलर की तरह। डू वी अग्री? yes or no? Or there has been a time in the past, chalo, has been a time in the past, has been a time in the past. Okay, now I really want to do a lot of inner reflections with you. Just reflect that, am I, what are the roles you're playing in your life? First think that way, right? Because we are all the soul, that's true, that agree, that is fine, but soul is occupying what? The physical body, है ना? The soul is occupying the physical body. Physical body is a part of the soul, right? It is a part of the component. Then what are the next component of the soul? We have emotions. हम all emotions feel करते हैं। हम में से कोई ऐसा है जो emotionless है यहाँ पे? हाँ, cold है? नहीं ना? We are all we are human beings. We feel emotions, right? कितनी बार ऐसा होता है कि हम अपने emotions को curb कर देते हैं, वो एक अलग बात होती है, but we feel emotions, right? We do feel somewhere within us, right? Some part of our body we feel the emotions. So that means another component of the soul is हमारे अंदर emotions हैं. And third component is we also have thoughts. Now, what kind of a lifestyle you would like to lead? When I say you, I mean myself as well. I talk in personification. A person who's mentally stable, emotionally stable, or a person who's more emotional in nature. Do we all want a balanced life? Yes, no. So, how does a balanced life start? Lord Buddha says that mind has to be stronger than the emotions. Yes, I repeat, mind has to be stronger than the emotion. What does it mean? It means mind should be able to regulate whatever emotions I am feeling, or you are feeling, or we are feeling. Now the question is, कभी हमने सोचा है कि ये हो कैसे सकता है? Like, I'm just not going to take you only forgiveness practice on a superficial level. I really want you to do inner reflection on yourself, including myself when I say that in the session. कि एक सिचुएशन मेरे सामने आई और उस सिचुएशन में मैं रिएक्ट की जगह रिस्पॉन्ड कैसे करूं? ये कैसे पॉसिबल होता है? कभी हमने सोचा इस बारे में? Anyone who would like to share the answer? Participate. Be more receptive. reflect. How? Any answer is welcome. No answer is right, no answer is wrong. How? कभी सोचा है? Okay, very simple. Wait. हम में से कोई वर्कआउट करता है यहाँ पे? Anyone who works out here a little bit? Working out is a part of making the physical body stronger. So if you work out, you know what will happen? Day one into walking, day one into gym, day one into any exercise, normal dancing also. Muscles में pain होता है? Yes or no? Does muscle pain? Muscles में pain होता है? Muscles में pain होता है, right? Similarly, now listen to me very carefully. हम रिस्पॉन्ड तभी कर सकते हैं जब हम अपने हार्ट सेंटर को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर पाए. आई एम रिपीटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. हम अपने आप को हर्ट फील होने से इंटेंसली बचा सकते हैं. यस, यू वर्ड इट करेक्टली. हम अपने आप को हर्ट फील होने से बचा सकते हैं जब हमारा हार्ट सेंटर स्ट्रॉन्ग हो. अब द क्वेश्चन इज हार्ट सेंटर स्ट्रॉन्ग कैसे होएगा? एनी आंसर? Please participate. When you participate, your receptivity levels are higher. Very high. Because you, the soul, is receptive. You, the mind, is receptive. Okay. Twin heart meditation, forgiveness. All right. Forgiveness and letting go. Very, very awesome answer. Okay. The first step I keep on talking about is right viewpoint. I am not saying this. This is the teaching of Lord Buddha. Vesak is approaching, right? Right viewpoint. Now, how would the right viewpoint will come? Right viewpoint will come. देखो, बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. बोलना बहुत आसान है. माफ कर दो. क्वेश्चन इज, क्या पहले हम खुद को माफ कर पाते जो हम सच में दूसरे को माफ कर पाएंगे? आई रिपीट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. माफ मैं तभी किसी को कर सकती हूँ जब मेरे में क्षमता है, कैपेसिटी है खुद को माफ कर पाने की. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, व्हेन आई से लॉर्ड मेक मी द इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ फॉरगिवनेस, the energy of forgiveness, which looks clairvoyantly pink and gold. Yes, it looks pinkish. It's a positive thought form, positive emotion actually. It looks pinkish. It's a version of love. Is passing through me. I cannot forgive anyone if I do not forgive myself. There will always be a residual of energy which will be left within me. Am I communicating with you? I'll give you a very good example. कितनी बार ऐसा होता है, एक इंसान ने मेरे साथ एक बार, दो बार, तीन बार, चार बार एक ही सिचुएशन बार बार किया. क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने अलाउ किया. आई अलाउड दैट पर्सन. प्लीज डू इनर रिफ्लेक्शन.
Yes.
Are we connecting? Supriya ji?
Yes, yes.
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 First thing is that I am allowing that person.
Yes, correct.
पहली
Correct.
बात तो उसको ब्लेम करना बंद करते हैं.
Correct,
प्लीज,
correct,
वैसाख आ रहा है, डिफरेंट वे में
Hmm.
प्यूरिफिकेशन करते हैं. थोड़ा राइट व्यू पॉइंट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. I am allowing that person. If
Correct.
I am allowing that person, how that person is at fault?
Correct, correct, correct. It is true.
I choose. I choose because of gullibility. I
Hmm.
choose because of low self-esteem. I
Hmm.
choose because of low self-worth. I
Correct.
choose because of lack of inaccurate perception.
Correct.
I choose because of low self-respect. I choose because I could not take a stand for myself.
Hmm.
So, if you really turn on the camera, the session could be more interesting because I will be motivated when I look at you. Yes?
Yes.
Are we connecting, friends?
Yes.
हम
Yes.
दूसरे को ब्लेम करते हैं. राइट व्यू पॉइंट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. लॉर्ड बुद्धा की टीचिंग फर्स्ट इज, वो मेरे साथ ऐसा कर रहा है बिकॉज आई
I am allowing. Hmm.
I am giving that power to that person. That's right viewpoint.
Correct.
If I do not choose, I have the power. Decision is mine. If I do not choose and I take a stand for myself firmly, yet lovingly, the person will not have the ability or the power to affect me. तो forgiveness तो बाद में आता है, पहले right viewpoint आता है. Forgiveness is right action. Please think, in a reflection. Forgiveness is what? Forgiveness माफी होता है ना, action होता है ना, verb होता है ना, एक काम करना हुआ, तो वो तो right action हुआ. बट right action तो तब आएगा ना जब मुझे दिख सही रहा है. Right viewpoint. Am I communicating with you? Am I able to explain that to you? Yes.
Yes.
तो forgiveness मैं तब करूंगी जब मुझे पहले समझ में आए कि उससे ज्यादा तो मुझे खुद को माफ करनी है.
Correct है. Yeah, right.
अगर मैंने खुद को माफ कर दिया ना, तो मैं उसको माफ करना, मैं उसको विक्टिम मानना ही बंद कर दूंगी.
बराबर है. Right.
Forgiveness, I repeat, might be if I want to repeat, if I have to repeat 10 times, 100 times, I'll keep on repeating until unless, it just registers in the brain. Forgiveness is right action. But what is the right viewpoint? Right viewpoint is if somebody is hurting me again and again, I'm not saying one time, two times, it's a different story. I'm saying just pick up any example, pick up any relationship, pick up a business relationship, pick up a mother-in-law relationship, pick up any relationship, colleague relationship, pick up a mentor and a student relationship. You pick up any relationship. वो पर्सन मेरे साथ मेरे को क्यों तकलीफ दे रहा है? क्योंकि पहली बात तो मैं उसको अलाउ कर, खत्म. विक्टिम कार्ड नहीं प्ले करते, वो पावर उससे ले लेते खुद पे. ठीक है. नाउ प्लीज स्टार्ट expressing yourself, gifting yourself. Generosity does not means giving always to another person. Learn to give gift to your soul first. Heal your own wounds first. And that includes me also in the process when I say that. We are all work in process now. Yes or no? We all have our strengths and weaknesses, isn't it? So coming back to the topic, दूसरे को हम इतने प्यार से माफी देते तो और फिर बोलते यार फिर इसने मेरे साथ ऐसा किया, अब तो मैं नहीं करने दूंगी या करने दूंगा. एंड आई विल जस्ट आई विल टेक अ स्टैंड. हाउ? तुम देखो नेक्स्ट टाइम, वेट एंड वॉच. I will give only realistic examples, Might be we are not saying verbally out of, but it is stored in the back solar plexus, it's stored in the ajna in the form of negative thoughts, critical thoughts. Yes. We might not say out of, to be in the good books, but it is there here in the brain, in thoughts, it's there. So first is, what I want you to do is, think from now onwards, if someone is hurting me, what is a right viewpoint in this situation? What is in me, in my energy field, that is allowing this person to give me a gift of hurt? हर चीज कर्मा नहीं होती है. कर्मा ये भी होता है, like I know I teach in the basic pranic healing class law of karma, but हर चीज कर्मा ये नहीं होता है कि मैंने ही किया था इसलिए ही मेरे साथ हो रहा था. प्लीज लेट्स स्टॉप प्लेइंग विक्टिम कार्ड ऑल द टाइम. मेरे साथ ये हो रहा है क्योंकि मैं खुद के साथ बुरा कर रही हूँ. आर वी कनेक्टिंग एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग रियलिस्टिक वे में? हाँ, हर समय ये नहीं होता, ये मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है ना, मैंने ही किया था. So everything comes with a balcony and everything comes with a basement. And I've learned this from someone else. So I'll give the credit to someone else. This is not my statement. कहने का मतलब है, कोई भी चीज को अगर हम हद से ज्यादा करेंगे तो हम ओवर गिविंग हो रहे, ओवर शेयरिंग, ओवर गिविंग, ओवर फॉरगिविंग. और अगर उसको हम हद से कम करेंगे, अंडर शेयरिंग, इंजूरियसनेस, अंडर गिविंग, stealing, under whatever, under, that's very less. जितना देना चाहिए उससे कम. So first thing first is, I have to find a balance. Before giving and receiving, there is a gap. I repeat, there is always a rhythm, friends. In giving and sharing, there is always a gap. How many of you do Om chanting here? How many of you have done twin heart meditation here? Have you done that? Twin heart meditation. Between two Om, there is a gap, na? Twin heart ke beech mein. There's always a gap. Even in your breath, there is a gap. That's how the law of universe works, friends, you know. There's always a gap. So the gap in the forgiveness is what? You know, we all know the concept of theoretically outer forgiveness, inner forgiveness. But there is a gap in between that. What is the gap? The gap is having a right viewpoint. मतलब ये तो हमें सब समझा देते कि outer forgive करो, inner forgive करो. Inner forgive सबको करो, outer forgive सबको नहीं करना है. लेकिन कैच इज राइट व्यू पॉइंट. ये मैं समझू कैसे कि मुझे किसको फॉरगिव करना है आउटर और किसको फॉरगिव नहीं करना है आउटर. ये हमें हमेशा विक्टिम कार्ड फेल, मतलब विक्टिम कार्ड कहीं ना कहीं अलाउ कर देता है, एक स्पेस दे देता है बिकॉज ऑफ आर इनएक्यूरेट परसेप्शन. सो द ट्रूथ इज, फर्स्ट आई हैव टू सी, फाइंड अ बैलेंस. अपने वोन्स को जो मैंने खुद को गिफ्ट किए हैं, इसीलिए आई एम अट्रैक्टिंग सर्टेन सिचुएशन, सर्टेन पीपल, सर्टेन वाइब्रेशन, सर्टेन फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड व्हाट नॉट. आई हैव टू गिव it to myself. So what I want you to do is quickly take your 30 seconds or a minute. Think, reflect, any relationship of your life, any aspect of your life. Health भी हो सकता है, finances भी हो सकते हैं, relationship with a guru भी हो सकता है, कोई भी relationship, family relationship, friends relationship, colleague relationship, कोई भी relationship हो सकता है जहां पे मैंने हर्ट एक्सपीरियंस किया है बहुत ज्यादा और अभी भी रेसिडुअल एनर्जी मेरे अंदर है. सो आई वांट यू टू पिक अप एनी रिलेशनशिप, राइट? विद गुरु इट कैन नॉट हैपन, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू टेक एनी ह्यूमन रिलेशनशिप हियर. You know, sometimes we blame God also. We have a relationship with God, yes or no? We blame God also. Why me? Why me? Why me? You know, something that's also our inaccurate viewpoint, which we are reflecting towards God. So think of it and think why. I really want you to know your whys, you know. Why am I feeling hurt in this bond with this person? What is the energy in me? What is the thought or what is an emotion in me जिसकी वजह से मैं हर्ट फील कर रही हूँ? तो पहले तो आप ये सोचो कि आपको हर्ट क्यों फील हो रहा है. अच्छा, मुझे हर्ट, आई एम गिविंग यू सिंपल एग्जांपल, आप अपने तरीके से रिलेट करिएगा. मुझे हर्ट फील हो रहा है क्योंकि ये ना मेरी बात नहीं सुनती है, ये मेरी बात नहीं सुनता है. एवरी टाइम दिस पर्सन शाउट्स ऑन मी and I feel fearful around this person. Just giving you one example, you know, you can have your own multiple examples. Acha, so what is this person teaching me? Stand for the oneself. I need to stand for myself. Now, how do I stand for myself? Do I shout that? Do I like fight with this person? Do I like beat up this person? Just simply removing my energy, removing my attention. That is one way. Another is by learning to develop courage, by learning to develop self-respect. Now, how can we do that? सबसे पहला चीज है give it to yourself. पहले तो forgive करते हैं जो इतने टाइम से हम नहीं कर पाए, उसको ट्रांसम्यूट करते हैं, उस वाइब्रेशन को, उस एनर्जी को. उसके बाद every time you face this situation, you face this challenge, just lovingly take a baby step or a small step for yourself. नहीं, sorry, I can't do this thing your way. This is my viewpoint and I think it is equally important. So बताओ बीच का रास्ता क्या है? Are we communicating, friends? I'm giving you very basic example जो relationship में हम day to day में experience करते ही करते हैं. Is this example relatable to everyone? With everyone? Yes. Is it? Right? So what I want you to do is, it's time to connect with the soul. It's the Aries full moon energy around us. So let's just close our eyes, connect our tongue to the palate, and let's do a soul connection and let's heal ourselves. Okay? So in case any one of us, amongst us, if the body is also sick, try to get up, sit, keep your spine straight, connect your tongue to the palate. Keep your lips closed. Let's do it lovingly, consciously. Just close your eyes. Be aware of your abdomen region. Visualize wherever you are sitting. Let's invoke first to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, spiritual helpers, all the angelic beings, to our higher self, to our guardian angel, to our spiritual teacher, Master Chua Koksui. If you have any other spiritual teacher, you can invoke. To all the great, great ones, thank you for your divine blessings, your power, your help, your healing and protection. Thank you for healing our incarnated soul. Thank you for helping us to transmute our matter. We offer ourselves as an instrument at this point of time to purify ourselves from our weaknesses and meditate more on our strengths. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of you, the soul. Repeat with me. Visualize wherever you are sitting at this point of time. Visualize the clean energy from your surroundings, the white color of light filling the entire room. Remember, our thoughts are very powerful. Filling the entire room, replacing all the used up prana, all the used up energy from its place. Filling this entire place with light, with love, with power, with inner healing, physical healing, with the presence of angelic beings. Make sure your room is ethically clean before you invoke that. To the soul within, the divinity me salutes the divinity in you. I am the child of God. Divine love is my birthright. Freedom is my birthright. Forgiveness is my birthright. I, the soul, invoke for the divine purity within me. Be aware of this beautiful white light radiating through you, passing through your, visualize your body as a hollow being, radiating through you, through your hands, your feet, all the parts of the body. My Lord, focus on your head, few inches above your head. To the Supreme God, say it with full faith and reverence. My Lord, we humbly invoke for your presence. We humbly invoke for your divine healing powers. I am made in the image of God. I am your beloved child. And I love you. Thank you for this beautiful lifetime. Thank you for this beautiful creation. Thank you for radiating this beauty in me. Radiate this beauty. Wait for the blessings. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Radiate this beauty to all the participants who have joined in live. Say, spiritually, we are one. Now visualize this beauty is one with the angels of beauty. angels of purity, and this beauty is being shed upon planet Earth. I am your beloved child. This body is a beautiful creation of God. Emotion is one of the vehicle of the soul. And I choose to release all the pent-up emotions, self-hatred, any guilt which I have done, knowingly, unknowingly, of the mistake which I'm still holding on to. Lord Buddha, we humbly invoke for the blessings of right viewpoint. Thank you for helping us to see accurately, correctly. Freedom is my birthright. I invoke for the divine freedom. I choose to let go of all the pressure, all the stress, all the irritation, all the worry, which I have been intoxicating myself with. I let go of all the stress. This is the highest form of self-injury as well. It causes a lot of blockages in the circulatory system. I choose to release all the excessive pressure, which knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously, I have been giving to myself. Lord, thank you for your divine forgiveness. Visualize this beautiful point of light radiating through you, especially your muscular and skeletal system. Wait for 30 seconds. Let the blessings of God flow through you. Swiping away all the negative thoughts, especially in the brain area, which are critical in nature. All the negative emotions, which I, the soul, am holding on to, especially towards myself. Freedom is my birthright. I forgive myself. I forgive the life itself. Be still, be aware, observe your energy field. All the resentment which I'm holding on to because of the wrong decisions I've taken in my life, I forgive myself. I choose to give a gift to myself of divine forgiveness. Inhale, inhale, inhale. A lot of you are releasing a lot, but still stuck. I choose to forgive myself for all the mistakes I've done. I am the humble instrument of God. I am the child of God. And forgiveness is my birthright. I choose to release all the grief, which is a reflection of wrong viewpoint within me. I forgive myself for holding on the grief, which is a manifestation of wrong viewpoint in me. I choose to forgive and ask the forgiveness from my body for holding on to this pain, sorrow, and suffering. I release this grief from my circulatory system and especially my respiratory system. The grief is just a manifestation of inaccurate perception, wrong viewpoint. Lord, wherever there is hatred in me, thank you for sowing divine forgiveness. Self-acceptance, self-love. I, your beloved child, seek for your divine forgiveness. Be still, be aware, be receptive toward the flow of the divine energies. Raise your hands in blessings, please, in front of your chest. Now, visualize the globe of Mother Earth and say with me, I, the soul, am evolving and I learn from my mistakes. The forgiveness of God flows through me. Now, remember, on the same planet Earth, we have chosen to be incarnated multiple times. Lord, thank you for making me thy channel of divine forgiveness, divine love. I radiate the love towards all the mistakes I have done, knowingly and unknowingly, towards all my previous lifetimes. I choose to forgive myself, be aware of the love energy within you. Radiate this beautiful pink light coming out of your hands to the Mother Earth. Share this with Mother Earth. Be aware of all the previous lifetimes. When you chose to learn from your mistake and forgive yourself, mistakes are a part of life. I choose to forgive myself. I choose to bless myself. Forgiveness is my birthright. I understand that the soul is evolving in terms of light, love, power, and I choose the divine forgiveness. Lord, thank you for me. Thank you for being generous enough, for passing these energies through me. I reflect the energies of love towards all the times I have done mistakes. I choose to learn from it, evolve and grow. Be aware of the mistakes you have done in this lifetime. Just keep on radiating the love. Choose to let go and say, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive that version of myself. I, the soul, with the blessings of God, choose to forgive myself for all the mistakes I have done. I choose to learn from it, evolve, and become a blessed soul. So be it. That is the right viewpoint. I understand these situations happened in my life because I needed to develop more accurate perception and correct expression, more love, more goodwill, and the will to do good. So, thank you to all the souls who have voted me, and God, thank you for forgiving them. They were just your instruments. That's the right viewpoint, so be it. Keep on radiating love, love, love. Just radiate love for all the wrong words, wrong thoughts, wrong actions, which you have done knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously. Forgive yourself and take a firm conviction. I will not repeat it. I'll try to be more forgiving, more kind, more loving, more accurate, right viewpoint in the situations thereof. As I choose to radiate this forgiveness through me, to the Supreme God, thank you for this priceless opportunity to come together, understand one level of truth of right viewpoint of forgiveness. Thank you for your mercy and compassion. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, all the great, great ones, Holy Gurus, Holy Master, Saints, Archangels, spiritual helpers, all the beings of light, love, power, thank you for your priceless blessings. We love you in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. Enjoy the bliss. Take your time. As you open your eyes, observe how do you feel. Be grateful to the God. Have unwavering faith in the God. Thank you for the priceless blessings. Atma Namaste. Those of you are from a pranic healing background, I really want you to scan and check self-injury before and after.
Before it was very much. Now it is slightly there, but reduce a lot.
I'm sure
I
you
have,
must.
yeah, I
Now
had a
it's
tear.
very less. Now it's very less.
I'm sure you must be feeling very peaceful and calm.
Very calm, very light.
Very calm, very light. You know, I don't know how many of you were there since the start of the session, but something we really need to reflect upon is something we really need to reflect upon is forgiveness is a gift. I repeat, forgiveness is an act of generosity. Generosity first to yourself. See, I'm not saying do not forgive other people. I'm saying having a right viewpoint. This is also one level of truth of a right viewpoint when it comes to forgiveness. There are various levels of truth. Okay, like at least something to begin with self-love. They say self-love practice kaise karna hai? Do I do a shopping for myself? Do I pamper myself? Those are physical forms of self-love. What is an emotional form of self-love? Giving yourself the love which we want from other person, healing our own wounds. That comes from a right viewpoint. So to all the people who keeps on asking that what is self-love? Self-love is at various levels: physical, emotional, mental. How would you practice self-love, at a physical level? Taking care of your body, exercising right, good food, nutritious food, pampering yourself a little bit here and there, whichever kind of food you like, sleeping right on time, doing your, massages, getting your face look beautiful, hair getting that. Those are physical levels of, self-love, self-care, writing a journal. What is emotional form of a self-love? Emotional form of a self-love is giving yourself right emotions that comes from right viewpoint, not by saying just affirmations, not by, I tell you, you can say 500 times, I forgive myself. You can say 100 times, you can do forgiveness for 1 hour, but do 5 minutes and make it powerful. I tell you, off lately someone asked me, what is your aim in life as a pranic healer? Somebody asked me this question very recently. I said, I just have one aim, any role I play. I love to connect with my soul. That's the only reason I came into pranic healing. That was my sole reason to come into pranic healing. Okay. I always had this question: what is my purpose? Who am I? What is my purpose? And still now, my goal is every time I conduct any session, I talk, I'm doing healings of anyone, if I'm talking with someone, connect with your soul because your power is there. योर डिग्री, सिंपल सी बात है, रूम में अंधेरा है, मुझे और रूम में रोशनी चाहिए, मैं रूम में रोशनी कैसे लाऊंगी? बत्ती जला के ना, लाइट जला के। तो हमारे अंदर वो लाइट कहाँ से आएगी? जब मैं और आप अपनी सोल से कनेक्ट होंगे। Am I communicating with you? The power is within us. So please start every day 5 minutes. Forgive yourself. Don't say superficially, I am sorry, I love you, I forgive myself. That's one level of truth. वो घंटों करके कोई फायदा नहीं है अगर ट्रांसम्यूटेशन, कामनेस, सेल्फ लव फील नहीं हो रहा है। कोई चीज कभी हम सिर्फ 3 मिनट 4 मिनट करके भी सेल्फ लव फील कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो फॉरगिव, remove the injury, the wounds which we have given to ourselves. How many of you feel there's a lot of release in the back, any part of your back, any part of your spine or your throat? Anyone who feels any healing has been done for someone? Throat. That means sometimes, we do not allow ourselves to express.
Yes, it is true.
है ना? We don't allow ourselves to express. अरे, we go a lot of critic, क्या हो जाएगा, कोई बुरा मान जाएगा, अरे इससे झगड़ा हो जाएगा।
Correct.
अरे, give yourself love, give yourself freedom. First, अच्छा ठीक है, एक छोटा सा चीज है, I know I'm stretching the topic a little bit. Just I'll take you 2-3 minutes more. It's 8:46. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, हमें सामने वाला फ्रीडम नहीं दे रहा। होता है ना, कितनी बार ऐसे रिलेशनशिप्स में हम लोग चले जाते हैं, है ना, फ्रेंडशिप्स के, मेंटरशिप के, कलीग्स के, जहां हम बोलते हैं अरे हमें फ्रीडम नहीं दे रहा है, फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन नहीं है। मेरा क्वेश्चन है, क्या मैं अपने आप को फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन दे रही हूँ? हाँ, बिकॉज वो तो मिरर है ना, वो तो मेरी एनर्जी रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं। मैं अपने आप को फ्रीडम दे रही हूँ। Forgiveness, Master says, it heals the soul. It's a freedom. Freedom of what? Freedom of speech, freedom of action, freedom of right viewpoint. Forgiveness खाली ये नहीं होता है. Atma, I forgive you, but I forgive myself too. I forgive life. I forgive lots of karma if I was scared of them. I forgive every aspect of me when I could not see accurately. And I'm telling you, this is whatever I'm covering in the session is one level of truth of forgiveness. There are forgiveness of various degrees, various of levels, right? So I hope कि आज से हम 5 ही मिनट 2 ही मिनट बट अपने आप को माफ करना सीखेंगे. इतना गिल्ट ले लेके चलना इज नॉट राइट. इट जस्ट इंक्रीजेस वेट. नो इमोशनल वेट, फिजिकल वेट भी तो इमोशनल वेट की वजह से आ जाता है. यस और नो, right? So with that note, I really hope we connected on a soul level. That was the purpose of today's session. And if we get time tomorrow, let's see. Why not? Evening is free. ये समय कल रात का शायद फ्री. अगर नहीं हुआ तो मंडे. Let's practice forgiveness. Let's try to have more such sessions till Vesak. Yeah. And thank you so much, Atma. Namaste. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Adore yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. See you after 14th of April. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. See you. Bye-bye. Yes, I will be putting on. I'll be putting on this session on YouTube. I really want to, so that people can practice more and more. Thank you.